Hole. It's post time for the first race from Woodbine. Starting gate swings into the stretch for the first of the Breeders' Crown eliminations. Here they come. They're off and trotting in a good beginning in the center for Possess the Will. To his outside is Magic Tonight. Inside of the pair of them is Little Brown Fox to claim third. Quit Smoking Now is fourth away. Outside from in fifth trots up Power Play. Prestidigitator floated off the gate sixth outside. Classic Conway came away seventh, and the early trailer back in eighth position is From Above. So they sweep into the opening turn, and Pierce has put the favorite Magic Tonight up front. Magic Tonight will cut out the quarter. Into the pocket position from in second, Tetrick there with Possess the Will. Sitting third inside, Little Brown Fox. Already on the move out of fourth comes Quit Smoking Now, and that opening quarter is 28 3/5. Quit Smoking Now with a quick rush on that turn takes over command as they move into the backstretch now. Back to second, Magic Tonight sitting third towards the inside. Possess the Will trotting along fourth, Little Brown Fox. Two more lengths back inside to Power Play from in fifth. Classic Conway's a retreating sixth. Tip to the outside from in seventh. Prestidigitator continues a long uncovered bid, and last of them all is From Above. A lot of work to do for that one into a 58 3 tempo, a tempo which in large part has been set by Quit Smoking Now as Miller took over command just before the midway point and takes this field towards the far turn now. Pierce in the pocket spot with Magic Tonight. First up out of third, Tetrick's on the attack with Possess the Will. Now up into second and ratcheting up the pressure on Quit Smoking Now, who self-destructed midway in that turn. New race leader taking over Possess the Will. Back in second, Magic Tonight. Third to the outside, Prestidigitator. In at the rail fourth, Little Brown Fox. 3/4 in 127 and 1, and they turn for home in the first Breeders' Crown elimination. Possess the Will and Tetrick a length and a half in front. Magic Tonight dives to the inside from in second. Coming onto the attack in third outside is Prestidigitator, and behind them fourth, Little Brown Fox. Less than an eighth of a mile to go, and it's Possess the Will and Tetrick still there a length and a half in front. Possess the Will with a comfortable score in the first Crown elimination. Second at the inside appeared to go to Magic Tonight. Prestidigitator was third, Little Brown Fox fourth. From Above was fifth in 156 and 1.
First elimination for the Breeders' Crown in the books. 2-year-old Colton Geldings on the trot, kicking it off, and it was the Jim Campbell train, Possess the Will. Jim joining us here in the winner's circle. Last time we saw him on this circuit was back in early September in the Wellwood. He had a little bit of time off before heading to Lexington. Now 3 in a row. Maybe talk a little bit about the difference between what we saw in early September to what we're seeing now.
Well, when he was up here for the Wellwood, he didn't race well, and it wasn't his fault. We scoped him after the race, and he was sick. So we took him back home and just got him ready for Lexington. And he raced super out there, both starts. And, came back here tonight and won another big race. And, couldn't be more happier with him than what we are with him tonight.
Timmy had him well positioned in the early going. Then he ended up in the 3-hole. Had to go first over. Were you a little concerned that maybe that was going to take a little bit of the sting out of him?
Well, I told Timmy when he got off the bike, I said, win or lose, I'm watching it, and I'm saying to myself, you got to pull him. He's sitting third. We want a shot to go next week, and sitting in's not the way to do it. And, it worked out good for us this week. And he's the type of horse where if you do come first over with him, he can sit there and ride. He's very versatile. You can race him in front, behind, first over. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
We've seen some of the divisions not needing eliminations. Were you happy to get a start this week leading into the final?
Well, I always like it when there's no eliminations. Then you're guaranteed to be in the final because anything can happen in the eliminations. But you know, it was good, you know, to get a race over the track because you know when you're coming off of Lexington and you're coming back to Stone Dust tracks, there's a difference. So it's nice to get a race over it.
Thanks for doing this. Good luck next week.
Okay, thanks a lot.
That's trainer Jim Campbell as Possess the Will kicks off the Breeders' Crown this year, getting it done here in the first elimination for the 2-year-old colt trotters.